Okay, what's going on, people? How y'all doing today? So, thank y'all for coming back to the channel where I talk about faith, fitness, finance, you, and the relationships. And today, in my gym thoughts, I'm always trying to evolve and try to better myself and fill up my cups, a lifestyle balance. So I believe once you fill up each cup, I believe you'll feel whole as a person. I also am a big advocate on you control your own happiness. So not to say your happiness, but making a balance of your regular life to feel whole in this life. And I think those 5 feels is something you need to make your soul feel whole. And my question today is, when you ask yourself what's next in your life, how you go about it? What's some tactics, some planning that you do to say, what did I want next in your life? The reason I ask that, because I'm asking myself that currently in my life right now, I'm asking myself, what's next? Now, I was getting a little stuck because I feel like I'm getting to a good spot in my life where financially I will be set by next year, paying off my last piece of debt, of my mortgage. So now I could maximize all my retirement. So I'm setting up for my future. So that's taken care of. Um, Now the next one, I would say relationship wise, um, looking into that aspect as well. But I was thinking about that because I said the actual question, what's next? Go back 10 years in your own life and ask yourself, what you would change 10 years ago at this current moment? So right now I'm 44 years old, and I'm asking myself at 34 what I would change in my life looking back right now. And you know what? And two things, because you don't want to get to 10 years higher to get to 55 and having the same thoughts that you should have changed when you was at that current age. You know what I mean? So, and what I would say is, for myself, I go back to my 34-year-old self, I would say being my financial journey earlier, setting my future self up so I could retire when I want to retire, not the age they give me. I retire myself when I want to retire. And also, um, I could be able to work a job that I actually want to work in my own purpose in my own life. So, and the next thing would be relationship wise, getting that relationship that I feel is meaningful and putting more effort into that as well. So with them two things, I'm gonna apply that to my now life. Even though I think I feel like I'm doing the financial portion, if y'all all know, the last 2.5 years I've been depriving myself and be on a strict financial tight budget to pay off my last piece of debt that will be paid off by next year. But after that, what's next? And right now, the financial plan is in play because once I finish that, I can maximize all my 401s and do brokerage accounts and still have time to have fun. But I need to get back to having fun, doing my adventures and everything else. But I need that balance as well. Even though I'm sacrificing this it will be 3 years by next year, I need to get back to having that balance as well. My things I feel that's fun in my life is like doing more adventures, traveling, hanging out with friends, family, and etc. You know, so I'm asking the question: if you could talk to your 10-year-old self, what's things that you wish you could do better, change, or apply to your future life and apply to yourself right now? So them are two things I'm gonna apply to right now, but I'm still trying to think what else. Right now, I just thought about it while I'm working out right now, and it has crossed my mind. So I actually gonna sit back and probably write on it later on. I want to enjoy the 4th of July first, but probably write down the things I'm wanting to do next. because I feel like I'm about to beat this financial challenge. So what's next in my own life? And I hope you asking yourself that same question and put in the comments of how do you decide your next move? What would drive you to do your next move? Do you feel like you have to get your back against the wall to make that next move, or do you just look at your life as a whole, as right now, and say, okay, these little things I have to apply to my life right now to make these changes based off of now? Or do you think going back 10 years and saying what you wish you would have did 10 years ago and start applying it to your life right now? So just let me know in the comments and how you just determine your what's next move. Until the next video, y'all take care. Enjoy this day called life the best way you can. Always fill your cups up with your faith, fitness, finance, you and relationships, and you'll always feel whole. Until the next video, y'all take care. Enjoy this day called life. All right, people.